to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New England Patriots. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Now the third-year man, Najee Harris. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Only a couple there, and so he'll be brought down about the 28. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. But you look at this Patriots defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
He's able to get it to Coleman. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. To throw, it's Allen. Looking sideline, incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On second down, this is Harris. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5. Before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Harris is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
You look at this Buffalo defense, it's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
Here's 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's the linebacker, Matt Milano, getting up and stopping him for a loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. They'll give to Algier out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9 now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Shakir hauls it in. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They hand this off to Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Motion man is Shakir. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Najee Harris, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
The throw over the middle, taken in. On the move past the 40. And finally marked down at the 23. A big play here for Buffalo. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Harris. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now a 2nd and 2. Now Allen. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Najee Harris with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Pats at the line ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The throw out to Ross. He's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Algier now up the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Patriots first down.
Algier with another carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Out left and complete to Thornton. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal. Here we go. At the Bills' 1-yard line.
This is Bell, and he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. He tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Algier is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Slide for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can see. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now back to throw. He finds Douglas complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll look to throw again. And he gets this to Thornton. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton, 34 yards. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
This one complete to Coleman. Touchdown! A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest at first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
So first down, and they'll stick with Algier. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 4. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. On play action, they'll throw. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Here's Allen. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 60 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2. Play action. Now it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
And when you throw as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And he is going to have the Bills 1st down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Now Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
The kick by Bass is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
That's good for a Patriots. First down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up. Give to Algier from the shotgun.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's brought down at the 31.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
Third and 7.
They'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They'll run here with Algier.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Tyler Algier.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is down to a field goal.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Allen hit. He lost the football. When that ball popped free, we can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of it.
Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run with Harris. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The Bills on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. To the air, Allen.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
And the Bills first down.
On the ground, it's Harris.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Allen. Completes it to Coleman. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Harris. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Motion man is Shakir.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Deatrich Wise able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
How about this defense that came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
But that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They run with Harris. Running right through him. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
96 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Najee Harris taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
56.
Off the play fake. Allen.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Pats are right back in this football game.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Out left and complete to Thornton.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Tyquan Thornton with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Bills are going to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now Allen. That is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Here's 1st down.
The Patriots take over.
He'll look to throw.
At their own 32-yard line. The 1st down pass. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
At the 30-yard line.
Back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Because normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Bills, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head